Now, Chicago, things are getting kind of spooky. We've been heard about a lot of folks in them is allegedly telling. I'm gonna say alleged because everybody's innocent of proven guilty. I don't know who's doing what. It's just what's out there, so we presenting the news. Now we looked at the situation. A lot of things ain't seeming right. Things ain't making sense. You feel me? How could it just be because the guys snitched on themselves on social media? That part is probably true. We see it every day. That part is probably hella real. But my thing to y'all is, how do you come knowledgeable to things like that? You feel me? How do you look at it and you say, oh, okay, boom. It's just the media and it's the bloggers, bruh. It's an 11-page indictment. They said they were working with Chicago PD. They got a lot of inside informations and things, and I think it's better if they say social media to throw people off, allegedly. Now, do not be surprised if you see some other things get entertained in the air, other things get going on, bro. Like, gang, look, I ain't here to do no trouble or nothing like that. And shout out to Lil Durk for trying to go back to high school. But it's like, there's a lot of situations, you know what I mean, that done picked up. I'm getting phone calls, I'm getting conversations, and a lot of it I ain't gonna even play like that and put it on the internet. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do all that. But it's a lot going on, bro. And it's been a day where things have transpired and became something kind of different, bro. And saying it's different is underwhelming of what I really want to say, bro. It's spooky because it could be your day ones. It could be the ones right next to you. Folks in them will, I'm not gonna even use backdoor. Folks in them will have a lot of situation and it will never be the way it's supposed to be. And I saying it's supposed to be, bro. Rest in peace to Duck, man. Rest in peace to Vaughn. Rest in peace to all these guys. It just seemed like a position where nobody really wins. And if you do win, you win for a little bit. But after winning for a little bit, it all fades away. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you do in a situation in an area like that? They almost make it impossible for you to do things the right way. You almost have to do these little drills, these, getting in the beefs, bro. It's almost a real situation like that. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest and flat out and say it. For Dirk to say he wanna go back to high school, you feeling the pressures. I'm not saying the pressures like he's scared or nothing like that, but you want some type of change in your life. You gotta be looking at the murders, the alleged everything going on, and asking yourself, is it worth it to be doing this every day? As far as allegedly being involved in them or being around them, because we don't want to do anything to give nobody name up. We don't do 12 work over here. We don't do detective work, and I'm not trying to figure out who snitched at all. And that's not what I'm doing here. What I'm saying is, somebody allegedly had to talk or something. It can't just all be they slipped up on social media. Like, come on, gang. That's not substantial enough of evidence. Maybe enough for slap on the wrist type charges, like a year or two, or certain things, violation of this. I mean, but you talking about murders, drills, cold cases. Maybe they can lead you to that, but you need to stamp on it, the oomph on it. So who's out here that gave these boys the oomph to say, yeah, oh, Jake and them did it. Jake and them involved in it. You feel me, bro? It's just too much going on for me to fall back and think it's just one shaky situation, bro. I don't know about that. It's so many players, you feel me, that they showed you as far as involving it. Dirk told you he wanted to go back to high school. Okay, copy check. We approve of that. We love it, in matter of fact. You feel me? And then we seen back and forth. Mimo was sending sneak disses. I'm going to say allegedly because he's head honcho. He ain't going to get his hands dirty and things. You got to protect the bag at all costs. Dirk ain't going to move, non-conscious out here without understanding what can happen. Like that. Come on, it ain't going to happen like that. I ain't trying to pull for the man. But a lot of these dudes are wise beyond their measures, bro. To think they just out here to tweak out, you feel me? And then you got Bunna and Dirk situation where people were like, Bunna and them love each other, bro. They ride for each other. Bunna 300, he'll crash out for the team based on loyalty, but it don't mean the team put him on a dummy mission to crash out. I mean, his situation, allegedly, they're saying a cell phone was dropped. And with that cell phone, that's how they got the indictment on it. But even with that, I don't know about that. It's shaky. I feel like Who's being disloyal to the guys? Is it a back door? You feel me? Is it a situation where folks had another case and in order to get free, he had to give bro them up? I don't know, bruh. But it's shaky out here right now as far as the energy in the room. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's who and what, bruh. You don't know who done made a deal. All right, if I do this with folks in them, I could give you that. You feel me? I could go this route. I mean, Dirk is a businessman. I like how he gave India his girlfriend. Probably should be his fiance and wife, if you ask me. She seemed like a rider, but he gave her a business already. Put her into, when he did his Drake feature, he made sure to add the name of the business. But this is just smart marketing 101. For Mimo, you know, they just lost E-Day, man. Rest up the E-Day. Then you got the C-Day and Rondo number 9 situation that makes y'all look dumb because they've been going in on Take 600 for so much years that now they got to keep standing on it, even though they know they look shaky by calling Take 600 a rat. Everybody claimed they got proof, they know this and that, but most folks would just show it instead of just saying it. So I ain't coming at me more, none of the guys. That's to everybody. Now they also making y'all remember when Durkio, he unfollowed Muwap. You feel me? Muwap from the O. Now he unfollowed him. I don't know for what reasons. I only can speculate. My speculations is just because folks is moving smart out here. You know what I mean? I don't think it mean they don't like each other or nothing like that. You feel me? But when you got members being blamed, because I remember what they said about Boss Top. They were out here saying Boss Top is the one who told. I'm like, which way of telling? Did he mess up on social media? I can understand that part. But if you want me to believe Boss Top was in an interrogation room and they got him to fold, I don't believe none of that. You feel me? And that's dangerous too, playing a game like that, saying everybody and their mama folded. You can't just put in a jacket on that's like that on people. You gotta have your facts straight. And even then, if you have your facts straight, you still gotta be careful. You feel me, gang? Now, Muwap, I know he gotta be like thinking to himself, I'm gonna be solid, because he seemed like a solid dude. With him, I don't got a question. He don't seem shaky or nothing. Maybe saying a little too much on the internet, but not ever giving Jakes and you know, the 12 any information, bro. He looked like he gonna stand tall through all this. The only thing you hoping is, for anybody involved, is I hope it ain't the guys, you know, your day ones, niggas you love, bro, because this thing is happening way too much, and it's not just a Chicago thing or a New York thing, bro. If you tell me what state you from, I can show you a million rats or whatever you want to call them, bro, like people who cooperate because they felt under pressure. With Muwap's situation, they said it's social media, but Muwap don't really say too much on social media to be the one. And if somebody else said it on social media, how is that enough for probable cause or enough? Because anybody could say anything on the internet. I really truly believe they got somebody who's cooperating, and you're gonna find out later. They're not gonna just tell you on TV like that. It don't work like that. You feel me? And this is federal. They can do certain things where even the informant or the cooperator, you won't know who it is. Because what if the rat is an informant? It works different. That informant don't have to come to court. He just gives information to PD and them. Big facts. He doesn't even have to show his face. Y'all might not even ever know if it was one of the homies. This thing keep going on. Now with Vaughn, we know that Vaughn allegedly, I'm not gonna even say we know. We heard allegedly Vaughn one of them real guys for the last damn 10 years, or at least minimum 8 years. We know Vaughn, he does his thing out here as far as being a good rapper. I'm not gonna talk about the street life of Vaughn. Vaughn did his thing as a rapper. We're gonna look at Vaughn as a rapper. Now with Vaughn's situation, you know, he's still being charged even after he died. They just recently charged him with KI's murder. I mean, this thing just going crazy. I feel like, are the cops really working hard time, overtime to solve these murders? Or is it folks in them really working for law? They damn near getting a W-2. You know what I mean, gang? Salary and everything, bro. It looking crazy, bro. We know informants are getting salaries, but when it's in that type of way, man, your own day ones, bro. That's the thing that make you go, make you feel uncomfortable. Shake bake, man. And I hope they could shake back and just, you know, slide back on folks in them, bro. Do your thing, bro. But for right now, I only can tell you, man, I'm your God bless one. Love your family, gang. Love your kids. And most definitely, I hope y'all stay blessed, man. Stay focused to what's going on, man. And understand these streets will trick you out regardless. Regardless of what you do, regardless of what you standing on. It's that serious, man. I mean, God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Free all the guys. We don't do detective works over here. No, sir. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang.